We start with our top story. At least 60 students at Central Connecticut State University are displaced right now after a fire in a campus dorm. That fire broke out just after 6 last night on the first floor of the dorm. NBC Connecticut's Jennifer Joas spoke with students who witnessed it all.
Crews are already at work this morning here making repairs to the building, but you can imagine how frantic this was for students last night as hundreds of them are rushing out and firefighters are rushing in to put out the fire.
It was scary to see the RAs running out and be like, everyone get back, this is not a drill.
Audrey Lane shared this video with us of the fire she saw in the ground floor lobby. It was in the ceiling, where she says a computer lab sits directly above.
It's scary. It's definitely, to think that an electrical fire is going to start. I was worried about my hot water. I was worried about the smoke. I was worried about sleeping there, if it's even safe to be inhaling in.
Lane saw it as she was returning to the F. Don James dorm and pulled the fire alarm, while Mason Levy was inside on the 4th floor.
The alarm went off. I went downstairs, all smoky. There's soot on the floor. I just got out. Lucky to be here.
Mason says he's thankful for all the firefighters who worked quickly to knock it down. The fire chief says the sprinkler system helped keep the fire in check until they arrived. But students were displaced for a few hours and were able to get back inside at 9 o'clock to assess the damage. The university had the 60 students who live on the bottom 2 floors stay in a hotel and made it optional for the other students in the dorm. Students this morning are still in disbelief that it happened.
Shocking that it's a real thing that actually happens, because there's so many, especially in school, there's so many fire drills that happen.
The fire marshal at this point is still investigating how this started, but the president of the university tells us they believe it was an electrical fire. Here in New Britain, Jennifer Joas, NBC Connecticut News.